How can we help future generations preserving our tradition? How to be the highlight of the fishing industry in Portugal? How to stand up for the values that consecrated the codfish into the Portuguese gastronomy? Ensuring standards of precision, competency and high quality in a sequence of biomimetic processes with the purpose of taking care of all our products so they can mirror the traditional taste of the Portuguese gastronomy. The high quality of our products is guaranteed by some prerequisites. Being the only ones in the universe of the codfish certificated by the MSC, Marine Stewardship Council, and IFS, International Featured Standards in Norway, Portugal, Brazil, and the United States of America. When you talk about quality codfish, it's mandatory to recognize Costa e Sousa e Irmão as one of the greatest transformers and suppliers of dried, salted, and desalted deep frozen codfish of the world. Since it was set up in November 1981, founded on family values, it has been going beyond itself thanks to an entrepreneurial vision and has been following a strategy of solid and progressive expansion. Costa e Sousa e Irmão, that employs 500 workers distributed across Portugal, Norway, Brazil, and in the United States of America, is formed by 6 big companies. In Portugal, Costa e Sousa e Irmão S.A. and Faz e Irmãos S.A. In Norway, Andenes Fiscomatak A.S. and Andoia Fisheries A.S. In Brazil, Brascod. In the United States of America, USA Cod. In Gafanha de Nazaré, a unit that incorporates the company Faz e Irmãos S.A. and the frozen goods factory, Senhor Bacalhau, opened in May 2007, that uses the newest technology. Built from scratch, it was a medium long-term bet. This investment, that rounded to 20 million euros, granted a processing capacity of 6,250 tons per year. This group owns several brands, being the following the most known: Senhor Bacalhau, Bom Porto, Brites and Alavario. A customer portfolio spread over more than 30 countries worldwide. As important as the new infrastructures and the highly advanced technological equipments is the knowledge acquired throughout generations. On that threshold, we can find the company Faz e Irmãos, the oldest codfish drying factory operating in Portugal, founded in 1929. Following the evolution of the group, we initiated the internationalization process, betting at a long term on the Brazilian market with the opening of the company Brascod, founded in 2002. In order to operationalize our quality route and anticipate the market changes in terms of where the raw material comes from, mainly in Norway, we engaged on a pioneering strategy of verticalization of the codfish sector. It was in that land, painted of white almost the whole year, that we purchased a station focused on receiving the fish, the Andenes Fiscomatak A.S., and we invested in the construction of the scaling and salting unit, Andoia Fisheries A.S. We purchased the fish directly from the fishermen, and in steady quantities, attained at the best price. We appreciate everything that the codfish has to give us: meat, faces, tongues, cheeks, fish eggs, livers and guts. The success of Rui Costa e Sousa e Irmão SA is embedded in the food quality and safety, where the whole process of transformation of the codfish is assembled, obviously without forgetting the industrial demands. The skill is in merging the industrial efficiency with the food safety and, in the case of the desalted deep frozen codfish, keep the traditional characteristics of the codfish. That is what the consumer or cod lover got used to in the past, and that today, in a more modern and functional way, has to be implemented in the market. We are the only ones established in Norway, Brazil and the United States of America with our own companies. Our codfish is for a long time now a safe bet in the so-called nostalgic market. And its affirmation is even bigger in countries highly connected with the sea, as the United States of America, but where only the Portuguese had the habit to consume it in the past. We guarantee the control of the whole circuit of the codfish until it gets into the consumer's dish, answering increasing trend of the distribution chains in Portugal of supplying at the source. Rui Costa e Sousa e Irmão SA is the only Portuguese company following this option, therefore offering the high quality of Senhor Bacalhau at a fair price for the final consumer. Senhor Bacalhau, a gentleman at your table.